Hello YouTubers, welcome back to our channel, Smishek's Custom Baits. As Rick Smishek here, this is my fourth take this morning. Does that tell you how the other three have gone? Alright, that said, what we're going to be doing today is we're making another panfish color, another blue and white. This time it'll be a darker blue on the top with a normal, I say normal white instead of a pearl. We won't have that pearlescent color on the bottom. We'll be using a white color from Lures and Lures Pthalo blue for the top. That should allow for a much darker blue on the top and a more pure white on the bottom. And I won't be using any glitter today either. The Pthalo should be just about ready to do this, and I need to check on that and make sure the air bubbles are out, and then we'll be right back. All right, see you in a few minutes. All right, everybody, welcome back. Our Pthalo is ready to go. Let's go ahead and start with our Pthalo blue. Go ahead and put that in one of the cups here. Just going to squirt a little bit in. And again, today I'm just using half a cup because we're only going to shoot those 4 molds. Those 4 little molds. There should be plenty. All right. Well, that's looking pretty nice. This isn't going to be, I put in enough colorant that we're not going to have a very translucent color on the top. It should be pretty opaque. All right. On the bottom, the white is always opaque because it's a pretty thick color. Let's get rid of it. Okay, that should be plenty of the white. All right. And here we go. Oh yeah, there we go. Nice and thick color. You can't see the blade very well, even through the thin plastisol there. Okay, all right, let me double check our temperatures. About 330, roughly. And about the same on the other one. All right. Now let's go ahead and fill the injectors here. Oh shoot! I messed that up, didn't I? The cool part is that all we have to do is wait for that to cool, or the neat part, I should say, and then that will be. I can just pull that out of the white. All right. Let's go ahead and I have to find a different way to do this, but all right, here we go. Here's the first one. That's our little curltail grub. This one is the baby frog. Okay. Next one is our 2.5-inch jerkbait. There we go. Okay, and now move those out of the way. Slide this down, and we'll bring in our last mold. There we go. That's our 1 3/4 split tail grub. Okay, that's done. Okay, top off these screws here a little bit. Okay, I just evacuated all the plastisol into the cups, and I'll be right back as soon as these are cooled and ready to open. All right, everybody, welcome back. We're ready to open up these molds. Let's check out this first one and see how she came out. There we go. There's a couple short tails, but that always happens with this mold. But they're not too terribly short, so those could fly or swim, as it were. And those look like they turned out pretty nicely. I like that darker blue over the. Well, I I like the blue pearl powder too, but I really like this phthalo blue. Yeah, that's pretty darn nice right there. Okay, let's open up the jerk bait now. Put this over here. Okay, there we go. Oh, there we go. There we go. This bottom one here has a little bit of imperfection, but for the most part, those turned out pretty well. Yeah, laminates are never completely perfect. Even the ones, if you go to Bass Pro or Cabela's or Dick's Sporting Goods or wherever, they're never. You can look at a bag, a whole bag of baits, and they're just never. There's always some, like one or two in there that the laminates aren't perfect. So right, here we go with the baby frog. Oops, put this over here. Let's check these guys out. Get them all out of the mold there. Oh, there we go. There we go. Oh yeah, these are pretty nice. Nice slow shot. Hold pressure at the end to make sure that the feet fill out. There we go. All right, now let's check out this one. Oh yeah, these look nice. Yeah, and again, we have just a couple at the bottom that don't quite look perfect, but that's okay. Those will still catch fish, and those will probably go in my tackle box. But yeah, those are nice too. Okay, there's the 4 different baits we shot today. I think that the small imperfections that we see in our laminates today could probably be fixed if I hadn't been so quick to check the temps on the Pthalo. They probably weren't quite as close as they should be, but that's okay. These still most of them still turn out pretty well, and you got to see me screw it up again. All right, but there's our baits for today. We'll go ahead and I'm going to go ahead and put these over here. This is where I put all the baits for. I saved one of each. In every color so that I can send them off to have pictures taken of them. My future brother-in-law, I believe, is going to be doing that. He's an amateur photographer, but he does really, really good work. So hopefully in the future we'll have professional looking pictures up on the website. The ones we have there now they're not quite to the professional level yet. But they're a whole lot better than the first set that we put up. So with all that said, that's it for today. I think I have 2 more panfish colors to make in the coming weeks. So if you liked what you saw, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, and share. Share on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, all the social media. Share with your friends, your family, your enemies. Because we're still shooting for 250 subscribers. We're at 103 this morning, so we have a little ways to go, but we'll get there. Just like the first one. Was it 50? I think we tried to get to. Yeah, right. I started like less than 20. We got to 50, so I'm pretty sure we can make it to the 250 mark as well. So, but until next time, tight lines and calm waters.